I need to address something extremely serious. Recently, I just got called out by another YouTuber named Logan Taylor.
I'm gonna end a YouTuber's entire career.
Logan just got an ETM RTR Sport built into a custom star Yamaha replica build, and then he challenged me.
You have 30 days to try to build a cooler ETM RTR than I'm about to build, but pal, I'm gonna save you some trouble.
It's not gonna happen.
Buddy, look how tall those bars are. He's me riding that thing like a chopper. And then of course, he put a KYB sticker on there, which I don't blame him for doing, but brother, why did you put a full-size KYB sticker on your forks? You gotta proportion everything correctly. And then he got the ballistic seat with like that extra grip, and then he put the seat bump in it. Now, I'm not against the seat bump, but let me just say this. This is aggressive on the bum, but knowing Logan, he might like it. I don't know.
You call your friends and have them build it for you. I know that's what you like to do. Me personally, I like to build my own bikes.
I like to build my own bikes.
You see, Logan, when you ride your bike hard, loose bolts, they do matter. But for you, 2-foot jump probably won't do much damage. Logan, buddy, you have no idea what you just started. Now, I've been a fan of supercross for years, since I was a little boy. And one bike that has always stood out to me is the Pro Circuit 250 bikes. And I've been a fan of them for practically my whole life since I've been involved. So it's only right that I create a replica too. We are doing a Pro Circuit style build. In typical Zay fashion, I'm gonna reach out to the best bike builder I know, Sir Momster, AKA Hand Drags Only.
I build the baddest bikes you've ever seen.
She's done some of the cleanest builds in the e-bike scene, so it's only right I reach out.
Do you think we could build a cleaner bike than Logan?
This is gonna be one of my favorite bikes, no doubt. You're done.
Surely you wouldn't let a girl build a better bike than you, right? Right, Logan? We have the Kawasaki green replica plastics, the CNC peg brace, grips, Renthal bar pad, prickly kickstand, the 6.7 True Moto kit, the upgraded battery. Logan, you definitely will not be needing these. The tires, front suspension with oil slick lowers, formula brakes front and rear. We got prickly pegs, thrill seekers came through with the all green seat cover replica. This bike is going to look beautiful. But the biggest thing I'm going to do to this bike is something I haven't really seen in the e-bike scene yet. So it's time to show Grandpa how to really build a bike. Let's get to it. So I loaded everything up into my van and down to Sir Momster's we went. All right, you guys ready to see what we're working with?
Yeah. Let me see that.
What do we think?
Bro, he's got those 8 hangers on that.
That's what I said. Literally, I said the same thing.
What is that fork wrap?
That's what you zoom in.
KYB,
You see,
KYB.
he really
Oh,
hide the
so
fork
big.
wrap. What do you guys think of this build?
I'm not feeling it.
The original plan was simple. Build the sickest ETM RTR possible and make Logan regret ever calling me out. All right, what do you want me to do? I'll do whatever. But the deeper we got into this project, the more out of hand it started getting. A few days later, more parts started showing up. First was this custom forged carbon style skid plate from RTR Rides. Then Orbit MX came through with a custom forged carbon seat tab. Little details like this are what separate a decent build from something special. By the end of the day, the bike was completely stripped. Frame, motor, suspension, everything. And now there was no turning back. And at this point, I realized we just weren't building a bike anymore. We were building a statement. Josh immediately got to work measuring everything and building the graphics package from the ground up. You always wear this helmet when he does this or no?
Yep.
The next step was getting the frame finished. This is the part where I was most nervous about because if the frame didn't come out right, the entire build would have been ruined. Then I got this call.
Fortunately, the oven that cures the powder coat needs to be repaired, and unfortunately, we cannot get anybody out for a couple of days.
And that's why I started getting a little nervous because I had already told you guys that the build was almost done. Now we're all sitting here with the bike completely torn apart and no clue when we're getting it back together. Fast forward another week, the frame was done, and the second I saw it, I knew Logan was cooked. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's neat.
That is so sick.
Instead of heating it, we TIG welded it. And then we wiped it down, heated it, and then cleared it.
Yeah, this is literally perfect. The finish came out exactly how I imagined, maybe even better. And the bike wasn't even assembled yet. It was time to put this thing together. Little by little, this thing started looking ridiculous. We had been working all day, but there was no chance we were stopping now.
How's the pool?
We filming this? Don't film it. Don't. Now came the moment we've been waiting for. Weeks earlier, this graphics kit only existed on a computer screen, and even if one measurement was off, the whole thing would look terrible. So we started printing color swatches and testing pieces, because after all this work, there was no chance we were settling for close enough. Weeks of work, late nights, custom parts, delays, hundreds of messages asking where my build was, and it all came down to this. Before I show you guys the finished bike, there's something I gotta tell you. We have a new line from Alzadi.co. Restock on jet tags, stickers, valve stem caps, some new hats. We got a couple of different designs we got going on right here. The jackets are in right now. This tee right here is my favorite. And you guys have been asking me nonstop to restock the chest bags. We finally did that. So if you guys want a chance to win an ETM RTR Lite shipped to your front door, go to Alzadi.co. Every dollar you spend on that site is gonna be an entry. And who knows, maybe you could be the next one to challenge me. Back to the video. The brand new ETM RTR Custom Pro Circuit Kawasaki build. I think that this ETM is the cleanest ETM on the planet, and I stand by that genuinely. Look at the frame and just how everything looks like one-to-one spec. We have these little details right here that make such a big difference. Carbon piece looks super good. I was gonna do gold forks because I know the Pro Circuit bikes have gold forks, but we were just looking at the bike and I figured if the silver with this actually I think goes pretty well. These rim stickers right here, like even like the little details right here just make a huge difference. So I know Logan put a red plate on his bike like he was the points leader, and at the time he was because he built it before me, but right here it's only right. I already know it. We got the 1W champ plate because we know dang well that I won this battle, and I'm so confident that I won this battle. I want you guys to comment below who did a better build, me or Logan, because this thing I think is absolutely sick. I wasn't even supposed to show anyone for another few days, but I couldn't help myself. All right, Gavin just pulled up. He came with a custom shirt. When did I take that photo, dude? Even that bike looks cleaner than Logan's, dude.
Damn, bro. Bro's got the titanium molds, bro.
Ooh. So what, you think better than Logan?
Yeah, ash that fool.
So I threw together a last minute little meetup and invited some of the locals out to get a sneak peek of the bike.
I'm gonna go to the bridge.
Truthfully, I wasn't even sure if anyone was gonna come out, but way more people pulled up than I expected.
And you guys have to be honest and let me know if I beat Logan Taylor or not, all right?
The second they saw the bike, everyone started freaking out.
Logan who?
Yeah. Who's Logan?
I definitely didn't want to spend the whole time sitting on a bridge, so we decided to head over to some of the trails behind us.
Oh my gosh, all right, this is literally the scariest part about riding a fresh bike. I'm gonna go easy on it, I don't wanna go too crazy. Also, I didn't think this many kids would actually show up. Like, we got tandem going. Dude, this was literally like such a last minute story too.
Hey, why is everybody blazing you?
Bro, look at the bike, that's why.
Supercross RTR?
Build the sickest motos ever. Oh my gosh! He's going for it. Yeah! I'm gonna go pretty easy on this thing just because it's brand new and it's gotta like break in because every bolt was out. Probably loosen it up a little bit, tighten everything, and then my next video I'm gonna absolutely send this thing. But solid turnout, this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, it rips. Holy frick. All right, making our first appearance to the Logan Taylor jumps. Nah, these are actually too big. I don't think he did them. Oh, Josh is here. Yo, this is the guy who built this thing. This guy built this bike.
Bro,
he built this thing.
It at EMR. They all glaze his head.
I really had nothing planned. That's the issue. I was just like, let's just see the bike.
Especially this kid right here. He tells you pop his head.
I do have a child, so I guess I am dad. So, hey, you guys want to do a loop throughout the hills? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my gosh, the kids are gonna get so dusty. Bro, this is lit. Oh no, he's got no goggles. He's got dirt in the eyes. Look at all the kids are getting dusted. Damn, this thing feels good. I'm not gonna lie. Traffic jam. I'm trying to focus on the bike because the bike's so fresh, but I'm like there's so much going on. I do think though, I'm so confident I won this competition. We're gonna let the people decide, Logan, who won, and whoever loses has to wear these shoes for an entire video. Yes, and I'm not scared to do it, dude. Yeah, go up that, go up that. Oh, dude, is he gonna make it? Oh my gosh, climbing like a dream. Bro, having these tires and this much power on this bike makes this bike 10 times more fun. Yeah, we're gonna keep this thing as nice as possible for as long as possible. Oh yeah, these tires make a world of a difference. He's so dusty already. That's okay, literally a little rinse, a little SC1 ought to do the trick. I genuinely think this is the world's best RTR. That lady did not look happy. I think the tires help wheelie this thing. So I'm pushing 10 kilowatt, 320 phase amps, so it could go more. I just set it there because I was like, I didn't want to do anything too crazy, especially on the first ride. So I'll mess with the settings at some point. It feels good. Yeah, it feels super good. Oh my gosh, dude. The Logan Taylor jump. It's too big to be Logan Taylor jump, huh? What is that, 3 feet, 4 feet?
It's about a bike length, yeah?
Yeah. No, yeah, that's way too big for him.
You gotta wipe the kid, bro. Hey, you gotta wipe the kid back home, bro.
No, I got this, dude. I got it. How did it look? Did it look good?
It looked so dumb.
What?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, I gotta take this thing somewhere proper. Bro, this was the spot when we were growing up. Alright, bike's feeling good. I don't want to do anything too crazy like I was saying. I'm gonna save that for the next video and then absolutely send this thing to the moon.
Right here.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So, okay, so when me and Gavin were growing up, this whole spot full of BMX jumps. The kids would just maintain them, and then the city tore them down like 4 times. They were just like, no, we don't want the kids to have fun. This is the OG stomping grounds right here. Oh, the fresh frame. Oh my gosh, no, not the frame. Be very, very careful. Gavin, you can send that one, dude. Ow! Will Gavin make it?
What'd you say?
Oh.
I think it'd be easier if I just did it from the bottom.
I think so, dude. If this video made you want to get an RTR and build one for yourself, don't forget I'm giving one away on alzadi.co. Every dollar you spend is going to be an entry, and you too could be taking this home. This will be the 4th sweepstakes I've done. Thank you guys so much for supporting all the kids who came out. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Huge shout out to Pinned Electric for sending these formulas. It was a little bit of a task getting them on though. We had to use some washers and space the disc and everything. So it's not a direct bolt on, but they feel good right now. So. Go show Sir Momster some love because, dude, she put in some serious work for this thing, and I saw it firsthand. So if you're in SoCal and you guys want a bike built, don't be afraid to reach out to her because she knows what she's doing, clearly. Baddest RTR build on the planet. Let's go. Before we wrap this one up, I wanted to give a massive shout out to Electro & Co, Sir Momster, and Josh for helping make this build completely possible. And if you've been watching this build thinking, man, I wish I had one of these for myself, don't forget we are currently giving away an ETM RTR Lite. Head over to alzadi.co to learn how to be entered for your chance to win. Next time I'll have to organize a proper ride day so everyone can come prepared. Honestly, I didn't expect this many people to show up, so I absolutely had nothing planned. Really, the whole goal was just to get some hours on the bike and shake everything down. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the channel, and supporting these crazy projects. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.